To me!
Congratulations.
To me! Captain Duval's voice booms out above the battle noise. Rally to me, some lending! Sorry, you were saying?
I suppose the next promotion should include him actually getting a name, so that we can actually care a little bit more for him.
Nominal importance. The brave captain draws about him a shielded wedge of soldiers and charge into the flank of the horsemen. They reel and buckle as the shield wedge hews in its way through their company. Avessa Golden Herald, his crimson armor torn and his face smeared with blood, breaks free from the battle and sounds the retreat. You watch as the surviving bandits spur their mounts to the gallop, desperate to escape through the ragged hole in the barricade. Gripped by panic and fatigue, they ride through their own foot soldiers who are advancing to support them.
That is just dumb.
Well, it happens during a rout.
Yeah, but I can just imagine. Hey, sir, where's the fight? We're ready. Retreat! Retreat! They're mad!
Yeah, but it actually often does happen in real life, that the soldiers who are fleeing ends up running into the soldiers who aren't.
Yeah.
The infantry falters and collapse as the cavalry rides them down. And we have another picture. It's picture time. Here we go.
Oh, look, they have a lobster on their flag.
I think it's a scorpion.
Oh, well.
Since it has a tail and all.
Okay, fair enough.
Let me see.
Lobsters have tails too.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but not stinger tails.
No.
It doesn't look like a stinger tail, it looks like a fin tail.
It has a little, like, pointy thing at the end.
Yeah, but a lobster have a little thing at the end.
On.
It's clearly a scorpion!
Apparently,
I
this is
suppose
not worth
its tail
discussion.
is a bit long for a lobster.
Yep. Captain Duval... Sorry, what?
Regardless, we need to focus on the battle now.
Captain Duval's men lead his men to the barricade and directs a lethal volley of arrows into the shattered infantry. It is the last straw. They throw down their weapons and flee from the clouds of arrows raining down on them from out of the smoke-filled sky. A battle cry, proud and strident, pursues them across the plains. For Sommerlund! For Sommerlund!
And I think the guy in the front should have a promotion. He just keeps running even though he has an arrow piercing his throat.
Yeah, noteworthy actually.
All around the barricade, the enemy are retreating in disorder. Bandit warhorns announce the withdrawal, exhorting their defeated warriors to flee the battlefield. A jubilant Captain Duval emerges from the war smoke, his eyes shining like jewels beneath the rim of his battered helmet. We have triumphed, Lone Wolf! We have vanquished the foe! All around you, the captain's men are rebuilding the barricade and tending to their wounded comrades. It sorrows you to see some landing dead, but you take heart at how few they are beside the enemy's losses. The captain ushers you to the watchtower where your wounds are cleaned and dressed with Lamsbour. The herbs restore 6 endurance points.
Good.
How much do we have now then, Rana?
We have 21. We were pretty badly bruised out there.
We have beaten this foe, but I fear that it is but a temporary reprieve, says the captain, his face now composed and sombre. The sacrifice of Baron Bannerlund's daughter must be stopped if we are to avoid catastrophe, for our strength will not avail us against a foe freshly risen from the grave. The words of the verse flood into your mind, and a chill runs down your spine as you realize what may lie ahead. In 3 days' time, when the moon is full, Baraka will sacrifice the Baron's daughter at the buried Temple of Moken, a sacrifice that will unleash the dead of Moken Gorge, the chasm of doom. You know you must prevent the sacrifice. And we got a title drop.
Huh.
Yep.
So yeah, you got 3 days. Until something bad happens under the full moon.
Why is it always 3? What's so special about that number?
3 is a magic number.
I suppose.
If you're really curious about 3, you should ask the ninja.
What?
Ask the
Nothing.
ninja.
Whatever. 50 miles south of Ruanon, the ruined city of... Wait, did I... Yeah. 50 miles south of Ruanon, the ruined city of Moken teeters on the brink of Moken Gorge. A cold sweat breaks out upon your brow as you contemplate the difficulty of your mission, for you are separated from your goal by 50 miles of enemy-held territory.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this could be better.
But there is still a flicker of hope. With the enemy in confusion and retreat, your chances of success will be far higher now than before the battle.
Yeah, and I cannot really help but think about it like this. We are a green-clad chosen one with a magical sword and a shield crossing a desert. So Legend of Zelda. And I love it.
Before you set off on your perilous mission, Captain DeVos offers you the choice of the following equipment and provisions. Food for 3 meals, a rope, a potion of Lamsbur, like the one you used, a sword and a spear.
No. Oh, sorry. But we used a healing potion, not a Lamsburg potion.
Healing potions are potions of Lamsbur.
That's just the difference for how much they heal.
Yep. Whether or not they're potent, but it's the same type. But you can call them a healing potion if you desire. But he has one of those he's offering, so yeah. What do you want?
What was
We
it
already
besides
have-
the healing potion?
Well, there was 3 meals, a rope, a potion of Lamsbur, a sword, and a spear.
We neither need a sword nor a spear, and rope,
Ah.
as in something you climb or something you wear.
Is in something to climb, and in fact, may I suggest you take this rope and throw the old one out, because this is apparently a smaller rope that doesn't take up 2 inventory spaces.
Sounds fair enough.
Sounds good, yeah.
How much
And-
food do we have?
Rana?
How many meals?
Yes.
We have 2 meals.
So 2 meals and a rope and some healing potions. Is that what's in our backpack?
Yeah, you have a potent healing potion and a normal healing potion. Or Lamsbur potion if you so want. So there should be 2 inventory spaces left, if I'm correct.
Well, then let's stuff our bag with some meals and move on.
So we get 5 in total?
Yep.
Well, you have inventory space for 2 meals. You have 8 rooms, slots, inventory slots.
Alright.
Remember?
Alright. But I still say we take as many meals as we can.
Yeah, that's 2 meals.
Okay.
Alright, 4. Alright. We are now fully loaded with meals, potions, a new rope. And we will have to recover health over some time.
Yep. Fortunately, that was fortunate that Deval was willing to give you his lunchbox.
Yeah.
Ah, thanks.
Dusk soon
Thank you
enshrouded.
for your...
Sorry.
Thank you for giving us your ration, sir. I know that you are very limited, but thank you for your confidence in us.
Dusk soon enshrouds the beleaguered outpost of Ruanon, and you use the cover of darkness to cross the body-strewn plains towards the south. An old highway trails off to Mokin, but it is choked with Vasagonian warriors. They stand about in sullen groups, tending their wounded and brooding on their defeat. However, even demoralized and dejected, they are still a deadly foe. It will be too dangerous to risk passing through their ranks, so you must use the forest to conceal your passage.
Oh no.
Or rather,
Our worst,
Or rather-
our most horrible enemy. Trees!
Yeah.
Oh dear.
so...
Oh
in
hey,
order, we should probably-
and the ruins of Mokin is on your map if you want to see where you're going.
Ruins.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, there they are. On
Actually,
top
I have to...
of the
Actually, I need the map navigation to you because I cannot really make out any of these things.
They are directly
always-
south of us. Yeah, they are southwest of here. You see them now.
Alright.
In any case, do you wish to venture through the trees on the right of the highway or on the left of the highway?
What to choose? Choices, help me, choices! But I would have to say left. If anything, because it's my favorite direction.
Okay. I don't know.
There are 2 roads. And we're going south, so wouldn't west be on our right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I'm just sitting here looking at the map, so...
So your idea is it would be easier to stay concealed for a longer time if you follow the side that will continue following the road you need to take.
Yep.
What do the rest of you say to that?
I agree.
I support Gavinia's decision, if anything, because she sounds like she knows more about this than I do.
Yeah. Okay, your passage through the trees is lit by the flickering glow of the campfires that line the highway. Bandit warriors huddle around, drawing warmth and comfort from the flames. They take little interest in their guard duties, and you find it easy to avoid their patrols.
I am so tempted to start getting insults at this point.
By morning, you have reached the edge of the forest. You stare out across the field of crops towards a small village that lies at the base of a shallow valley. The fields are only separated by narrow tracks, and these are alive with flying insects hovering in swarms. You're walking along one of these tracks when suddenly you spot bandits ahead. They're wandering idly up the track towards you, their spears slung over their shoulders. And you do not have an onyx medallion.
No.
But you do have the discipline of camouflage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and you have reached the rank of guardian or higher, so...
Yes.
Lifting your feet high, you step into the tall crops, taking care to part them first with your hands. You allow the stalks to close again behind your back before you crouch down and hold your breath. You have completely vanished from sight. It is as if the stalks have never been disturbed.
Huh. Efficient.
The bandit's ample path barely inches from where you hide, oblivious to your presence. When you're sure they have gone, you emerge from the crops and hurry away.
Efficient.
I like there's an effect to the whole ranking system, and it isn't just, you know...
Yeah, it means we're getting better.
Yep. So that's awesome. You bypass a village with orange wood cabins and stone walls, and climb through the tall fields toward a wooded ridge. Beyond the ridge, you enter thick forest and discover a bubbling freshwater stream. You drink deeply and realize how hungry you are. But there's nothing about you not being able to hunt, so... I don't know what you eat. Maybe you just gather a handful of those bugs that were mentioned earlier.
What?
Hey, insects are very nourishing. They're very popular in some regions of the earth.
Yeah, not even if you had a lifetime could you convince me of that. But yeah.
No, I personally wouldn't mind. I believe there's somewhere in Copenhagen where you can buy bug candy. Like chocolate lava, for example.
Anyways, moving on.
As night falls,
thank you. My stomach agrees.
You reach
Usually the lava we eat is made out of licorice.
Huh.
Moving on.
As night falls, you reach the city of Moken. The gaunt, weed-infested ruins of this shattered city are spread like a vast graveyard and bathed in the eerie light of a near-full moon. A sound fills the air like the wailing of lost souls. It is the cry of Moken Gorge. It has been nearly 2 days since you last slept, and fatigue begins to overwhelm you. Drawing your kite cloak about your shoulders, you settle down to sleep. You will need all your strength for the daunting task that lies ahead.